Alex, let's bring you back with us. And the subject is transgender children in France.
I heartily recommend people read very carefully Professor McCaddy's piece, which is up in Pride of Place on the ukcolumn.org website at the moment. Long, detailed and full of primary sources, will be hard to rebut. So in France, they were about to copy the National Health Service of Britain, which last month decided that you couldn't prescribe puberty blockers to the underage. And then this happened, as carried by the Daily Telegraph. Sex reassignment in minors may be medical history's greatest ethical scandal, French report says. And this is a report by a block of 18 senators from the party which leads the billing in the upper house of the French parliament, the Republicans. They're not the governing party, but they are the most important party in the Senate, LR for short, and they have now, as also covered now by French, Gènéthique, described in great detail. People can follow the show notes to this and use an auto-translate to find out more detail. They have really pleaded for the process of transgendering a minor to be unlawful. Here are the two reports in question for those who read French and or can use auto-translate. This will be in the subtitle in the show notes as well. So it's something like a large minority report in the French Senate, Transidentification of Minors, dated March 2024, and also the conclusions and recommendations of that document. From the recommendations, we find this. I won't read them all, but they're talking about interdire a lot, so prohibiting. They want prohibiting puberty blockers being prescribed. Britain, Sweden, other countries have gone down this route to the shock of the trans movement recently. Ensuring that the state is neutral in the matter. Basically, it's a bit shutting the stable door after the horse has bolted, but they're recognizing, as in other Western countries, that activists have infiltrated the system, stopping the administration and prescription of hormones to all minor citizens. These things, of course, you'd expect to be required de rigueur in any serious Western country, but not anymore. The second part of their recommendations is in the domain of administration and education. And here they're demanding that national education authorities and civil servants respect the actual sex of children, not have these games that are played across the West now, where the child comes to school, swaps clothing and swaps name, and it's all secret. So it's something that could be watched in times to come, because this could potentially get through the French Senate.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Now, where does that take us? I think this brings us into